State police are paid to protect the public, but a new program will hopefully help support troopers who are dealing with grief after responding to deadly crime scenes. Channel 3's Roger SUSANIN is live at State Police headquarters in Middletown now to explain how this new system will work. Roger?
Well, Dennis, there have been 3 recent officer-involved shootings in Connecticut recently, and those types of incidents, of course, can take a mental toll on troopers. But this new program is meant to remind investigators that they never have to shoulder any burden alone. Investigators who rushed to the scene at Sandy Hook share a lingering pain that is nearly impossible to describe.
It is, in my career, the biggest thing, most traumatic thing that I've had to encounter.
CSP Detective Ken DILLON says the tragedy contributed to his downward spiral.
If you were to read what not to do, I had all the signs and symptoms of it becoming too much for me.
Detective DILLON hit rock bottom in 2018 when he was arrested twice for drunk driving. The charges were eventually reduced, but rebuilding his life was difficult. That's why he's so glad that state police are launching a new program designed to help troopers deal with their struggles.
We're troopers and we're big and we're tough and we go help people that can't help themselves, but yet we're still human.
The Connecticut State Police just kicked off the Trooper Wellness and Resilience Program, which will focus on helping investigators deal with their long-term well-being after traumatic situations.
It's really going to be a place where folks can go to for resources, a place where you can go to when you've hit personal and professional crises.
Sergeant Troy Anderson will lead the program. He believes in the past, this type of peer support group would have struggled to get off the ground. But fortunately, the culture is changing.
Talking about that back then, I think, was really viewed as a sign of weakness years ago. I mean, there's a stigma associated with asking for help then, and that has really changed significantly.
The program was in the works before the recent officer-involved shootings in West Haven, Ansonia, and Waterbury, but CSP says those incidents are reminders of why it could be so beneficial. Detective DILLON has bounced back from his struggles. Now, with the assistance of this program, he hopes to help others.
I would hope that they don't get into that hole where I was.
And it's important to note that this new program will not replace the counseling services that are already available to troopers. This new program will just really be another tool in the toolbox that investigators can use every single day. Reporting live in Middletown tonight, I'm Roger SUSANIN, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.